Our first question comes to us from Sherry, and Sherry wants to know, when you're in a wreck, how soon should you start talking to a lawyer? Do you need to make a report with your insurance company first? That's always a challenging area, Lorelei, because people want to know, what do I do first? Do I call my attorney? Do I call my insurance company? Do I take pictures? What do I do?
Yeah, well, I think you nailed it there with the pictures. I think pictures are very, very important. And I think oftentimes it's a best kind of practice to take some notes. Take some notes and document exactly what's happened, especially in those first couple of days. You may not feel as injured as you truly are immediately after the accident. Your adrenaline's going, and after a day or two, you find your neck might start to hurt a little bit more and your back a little bit more, especially if it's not a catastrophic wreck. I do think you should report an accident to your insurance company. You're probably obligated to do so per the terms of your contract with them, but I would not give a statement to your insurance company without speaking to your attorney. I don't think it hurts to contact an attorney as soon as you feel you need one. If your case isn't ripe for litigation yet, I think the right attorney will tell you that and will maybe allow you to get some treatment and kind of stand in the back until it is time to get involved.
Okay. And then that's good information. So, Harry, what are your thoughts on pictures? I mean, first of all, I know you should take pictures, but should you post them on social media, as so many people do?
Yeah. So a few things. Of course, I would say get a lawyer right away would be my response to the initial question. Of course, I'm biased about that, but you're at the scene, you're shaken up, you're surprised about what happened. It's if you can think to take pictures. Some people are more hurt so that they physically can't take pictures. But if you can, you want to take photographs, like you said. And if you can think to get the names of any witnesses that may be around, we all assume that a police officer or somebody's going to arrive and they're going to get all the information. Well, sometimes people don't stick around after a wreck and they're gone before the officer arrives. If you can try to get, names and phone numbers at least, that helps. But always try to get pictures if you can. And we always tell our clients, not only do you not post photographs of the scene or anything you've taken that day, but don't post anything on social media, because the insurance company, if later on, you start treating for a neck injury or back injury, and you treat it, a few weeks after the accident, and in the meantime, you're at a party, or you're in a swimming pool, or you're doing something, and you post it, and the insurance company gets a hold of that, they're going to say, well, you don't look too hurt, and now you're making a case, but here you're at a pool party, you're smiling, you're joking around, doesn't look like you're too hurt, and they take it out of context and they can use it against you. So I wouldn't post anything on social media. It can only come back to haunt you.
I agree. I think we've seen it and have heard about it so many times, like you say, in so many different cases. So thank you for that good advice. Once again,
they'll just take things out of context. I mean, even we all go about our daily lives. We do things and we're hurting, but we're not going to be, showing that we're in all this pain or grimacing all the time and so forth. They'll just turn into something that it's not. You just don't even need that headache.
That's a very good point. Very good point.